think we need to address the elephant in the room. I couldn't dye my hair. I love it. It's so cute. It's so short. I haven't had this short since like beginning of middle school. I love it. I just wanna like, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's cute? Do I look like a mom? I feel trendy. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, let's get on to this video. If you've read the title of this video, you probably know what it's about, but it is about what's in my backpack. Yikes. So I thought it'd be easiest if I started from the back and kind of worked my way forward towards these front pockets. So I'm gonna go, this is very heavy. I'm gonna start back here and then I'm gonna work down. Okay. I feel so narcissistic. I keep staring at myself in the viewfinder. New hair props. We're just gonna unzip this and get started. So the first thing I have in here is my laptop. I have my MacBook in here and it just goes in the laptop sleeve in the back. This is why I got this particular backpack, is just so that I can put this bad boy in there. And yeah, that's the first thing that's in there. It definitely weighs down my backpack a little bit, but this has really comfortable straps, so I'm not feeling too concerned about it. The next thing I have in here are all of my folders and notebooks, and I have them stacked, so it's folder, notebook, folder, notebook, folder, notebook, so that I can separate them from my classes that I'm taking, and I put them in order of when I have them during the day, so I can just kind of grab them out and kind of stay organized that way. And that's honestly all I have in the back pocket. It really weighs me down to have a lot of stuff in the back pocket because it's directly on my back, so I try to like space it out. I don't know if that's actually gonna help my back, but in my mind it does. So in my next pocket, we have a couple more things. It's a little bit random, this pocket, but I thought this was a better idea to do it this way because I would always, cell phone. I decided to do it this way this year because I would always lose my pencil case and all the stuff that I had in my notebooks, like in between them. So I thought this would be a better plan. So in here, the first thing I have is my bullet journal. If you guys wanna see a back to school video for my bullet journal, I'm considering adding that onto the like end part of my school series when I'm back in school. So let me know if you guys want to see that. I actually have a video on this channel with a flip through of my bullet journal. I've added a lot of stuff since then, so I'm gonna have to do a new flip through within the upcoming months. But yeah, I just keep this in here because I use it at the beginning and the end of every one of my classes. So it's kind of like a part of me. Like if I had an extra limb, it would be my bullet journal. So if you know me in real life, you know that like I don't go anywhere without this. I never thought I would be the type of girl who like is a planner person, but the next thing I have in here is my color pencils that I bought. They are never been used, they are perfect, and I love them, and I like having them in class. It's just nice, so then if you're doing a project, you don't have to borrow like other people's, so I think that's pretty useful. The next thing I have in here is two separate pencil cases. So the first one I have is this Edgar Allan Poe pencil case that I bought. I love this thing. I've had this for a while, but I was just using it for like stuff around my bedroom, like my planner stuff. I would keep like washi tape and stuff in here, but I'm going to use it for back to school. So what I have in here is I have all of my Staedtler, I think that's how you pronounce that, I'm not quite sure, pens. I have a 36 pack, I believe. I'll link it down below, but I have so many pens in here, like literally every color. And you might be like, that's a little excessive, and yeah, it is. I love using them for my bullet journal because they don't bleed through the paper and also they don't smudge. So they're literally the best for notes and for my bullet journal. I haven't decided if I'm gonna use these for my notes in class yet. I guess it just really depends on how many I have to take and all that good stuff. Back in you go, Edgar. In you go. The next thing I have is my other pencil case, and this is just my normal pencil case that has all the good stuff that pencil cases have. So that is pens, that is lead, that is highlighters, that is pencils, last but not least, chapstick. So that's pretty much what I just keep in here. I keep it pretty simple. Just my writing utensils and then chapstick because I like having it at quick hand, and I always have my pencil case on my desk, obviously for writing purposes, but that just stays in there in the front so that it is easily accessible. Okay, so next thing is this little pocket right here. A couple things will be in there once I actually start school, but since I'm not in school right now, it's kind of silly to have them in there. But my cell phone will go in there because it's easily accessible and I can just pop that bad boy in there and grab it out when I need to. So I like having that in there. It's kind of like a good place to have it that I can like reach it if I need it. The next things I have in there are actually two things that are pretty much the same. I have two things of headphones. I have like my big headphones that like you pop on your ears, and then I have just little headbuds. Headbuds. That's a mix of headphones and earbuds. Earbuds and headphones. And I really love these because they're nice when I'm like working on writing and stuff. First off, because people don't talk to you when you have these massive things on, because you kind of have to like completely take them off to talk to people, so people don't really bother you. Plus, it's better for listening to music because it's kind of like all enveloping, and these are really nice if you're trying to listen to music in class, which I'm not recommending. Pay attention to your professors. But if you're listening to music, like if you have work time or whatever, these are kind of nice to just pull out and pop in. I hope editing Callie actually is like putting music in here instead of making me look like an idiot. Vogue, Vogue, Vogue. The next thing that I have in here is this pocket, which is like the big little pocket, if that makes any sense. And I have a lot of stuff in these bottom two pockets just because I have a lot of stuff that I like to have on me. Typically I keep like my books for class, like my textbooks in my car. So I have some room for like adjustments during the day. So the first thing I have in here are my keys to my car. I have my keys, and on them they have this cute little lanyard, which is a Star Wars lanyard, and my little Koopa Trooper shell. So, you know, just casual. Gotta have those keys or else I won't be able to get in my car. The next thing I have in here is a little like wallet. This is bigger than the ones I typically use. I typically use like a little Vera Bradley one so I can put my ID in it. But I do have my ID in here, and I keep some cash on hand just in case I need it. So I keep that in here. This is actually made in Italy. My sister bought it for me when she was over in Rome for her study abroad program, and I freaking love it. It's so soft and it's so pretty, and I love having it. I don't know if it's probably a smart idea to bring this to school. Haven't decided yet. We'll kind of see how the year goes. I might switch it out for something cheaper, but I really do love this and it makes me happy. The next thing I have in here is my calculator. I actually am not taking a class where I'll need a graphing calculator this year. That was mainly last year for me. I have it in here just in case I'm going to use it. I don't quite know yet until I go to my first day. Hypothetically, I will be able to take it out, which is nice because the thing is pretty hefty, but I just decided to pop it in there for now because I don't know if I'm gonna need it. The next thing in here I'm gonna try to show you because I don't wanna take it out, and I have a little, okay, let's adjust. I have a little slot in here for scissors. It's like elastic. You literally cannot see that. I'm trying my best. So I just keep my scissors in there so that they don't go flying around my backpack and start stabbing my stuff, which would not be a good thing. And then I have my little stapler. I love you like a love song, baby. And the last little pocket down here at the front is the last thing I'm here to show you, and that is a lot of stuff. So you should prepare yourself. The first thing I have in there is my inhaler. I have asthma, so I always need to keep this on me. So yeah, that's just a necessity. Gotta have it in there. The next thing I have is my dry shampoo. This is kind of big. I didn't realize how big it was because it looks so tiny, but when I'm putting it in my backpack, it's kind of a tight squeeze, but I am going to keep it on me just because now that I've cut my hair, I don't really know its temperament yet. So it's like getting a new puppy. It's like you put puppy pee pads everywhere because you don't know what's gonna happen. That's me with this situation. So dry shampoo is a necessity. I really do love dry shampoo, especially now that I'm so light-haired that I can wear it and not have to worry about it looking like I have dandruff or baby powder in my hair. And then in correspondence to that, I have this little free Clinique makeup bag thing, which in it I keep bobby pins, lots and lots and lots of bobby pins. I need them to keep me in check. And then I also have some headbands, no, ponytails, the little like cloth kind that you can get in bulk. I just have a couple of them in there just in case I need to get my hair out of my face and it's throwing a temper tantrum. The next thing I have in here is actually these makeup remover pads. These also might come out of my backpack dependent how the year goes. I typically like to keep these in my backpack just in case I have like an issue with my makeup. Sometimes if I'm wearing contacts, my makeup doesn't really like to stay put and it likes to go in my eyeballs and make my contacts really sad. So we'll see. We'll see if I'm gonna need these. These are like little travel sized one. I just had them because I was on a flight and I had them when I was traveling, so I had extra ones. We popped them in there. I might remove them, who knows. The next thing I have in here is a holy grail. Okay, I sound like a beauty guru, but it are these. It is oil removing sheets. These sheets, it says handy and convenient, and I agree with that statement. These things are awesome. Like, it's kind of disgusting when you think that your face is like flawless and then you like see how much oil is on your face. I have really dry skin, so it's not typically awful for me, but after 8 hours at school and then another 8 hours at rehearsal, I really typically am getting a little grody. It's nice to like freshen up halfway through. So I'm really loving these things. These are just the CVS brand. I'm sure there are nicer ones out there, but these do the job. They really are awesome. And you don't realize how many times you pull these out and everyone's like, can I have one of those? So I'm glad that I bought like a full 50 sheet pack of this. It's awesome. Doesn't make your makeup move around. I love it. The next thing I have is pretty basic. I just have some tissues just in case I'm getting a little runny. You never know, especially right now. I have a sinus infection. I'm getting over it. I'm on medication, so hopefully that should clear up towards the beginning of the school year. But I have some Kleenex just in case some of the drippy nose situations decide to stick around. The next thing I have in here is ibuprofen. I just like to keep some of these in here just in case I have cramps or a headache during the school day. I like to keep them on me. I don't know if that's actually allowed. I have a doctor's note so I can carry medication, but regardless, I have some ibuprofen. It's nice because I don't have to go all the way down to the office. Just if I have a headache, I can just pop an ibuprofen in, take care of it myself. That's something I've kind of noticed within my 4 years of high school, that it's really useful to keep something on you that you can just kind of fix it so you don't have to miss class by going down to the office and dealing with that. The next thing I have in here is another staple for high school, and that is gum. This is kind of a sketchy subject because if you take this out in the classroom, you will no longer have gum because everyone wants it. I like to keep it in my backpack, otherwise I will give out all of my gum. So I like to keep this in that little front pocket so I can like sneak it in, you know. The next thing I have in here is actually some lotion. This actually came with a Sephora VIB like free perk thing. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, and this stuff's awesome. It's like head to toe like lotion. It's like very sensitive for my skin, which is really nice. It doesn't irritate it. It doesn't leave it super fragranced and gross, which is sometimes an issue with Bath and Body Works stuff. If I just wanna like quickly moisturize anything, I don't have to worry about it like being super fragrant and annoying, because I know some people don't like that smell and I don't want to like irritate people if I'm in class. So I really love this stuff. Plus it is head to toe. So if I am having like a dry skin situation, I should be able to fix it with this, because from what my experience is, if you like use an unscented one on your face, it doesn't really mess with your makeup as much as something that's fragrant and colored. So I don't really know if that's true, but I feel like I can like fix some situations in the winter if I'm getting dry. A couple more things. The next thing I have is like this bag of like situations. I didn't unpack this from last year. I just kind of keep shoving this from bag to bag. Since I'm in extracurriculars, it's really nice to be able to like grab this out of my backpack and like shove it in whatever extracurricular bag I have, if it's like a dance bag or if it's some other situation. So it's nice to have like a portable situation. I don't really know why I do this, but a couple things that are in like my little first aid situation is I have these breath mint thingies, which is really nice to keep on hold, whether it be gum or mints. I like to be able to have them on hand. The next thing I have is Pepto-Bismol, just in case anyone's sick or if I'm sick, then I'm able to like kind of help the world with that situation. So it's nice to have that on me. I also have chapstick in here just in case I'm feeling a little chapped. And then I have my Visine Advanced Redness and Irritation Relief. I have really dry eyes. I actually like have dry eye syndrome. I don't know if that's like a legitimate thing. It sounds fake, but like my doctor's like, you have dry eyes, and I'm like, cool. So anyways, gotta keep these on me. They are a must-have in the winter when like I'm walking through a snowstorm and I'm like being whipped with like wind. It's like nice to be able to like fix my situation. And then the last thing I have in this little baggie is some more Advil. This is Advil, but it's filled with ibuprofen. I just like the little carrying case. So have this on me just in case, yet again, I'm not feeling too hot and I can just quickly fix myself. And the last thing I have in here is this little pill case, which I think, let me tell you, is freaking adorable. I love it. It's this little pill case that says medicated and motivated, which like most people would probably think is like kind of like offensive / taboo. Like, that's not why you should take medication. Meh. I think it's hilarious. And it's sparkly and like colorful. Right now, I'm just using it for my sinus infection medication because I'm gonna need to take it twice a day, so I'm gonna take it at school. So gotta be able to take that to school and not have like pills roaming my backpack. So that's nice to have this. And I kind of thought it was clever, like medicated and motivated. Like I have anxiety, so like I'm medicated and motivated. So that's my school mindset. Like, you know, I gotta stay motivated, guys. I don't know. Some people might think it's offensive. I'm sorry if you think that's offensive, but I don't. I think it's funny, so what are you gonna do? The last thing I typically keep on my backpack, which I don't actually, hold on, let me grab it. The last thing I have is a water bottle. I forgot that this was sitting just out of shot, so I thought I'd grab it. I typically either use this one, which is a Nalgene, every day. This is for more water. This is 32 ounces, which is what I have been drinking because I'm sick. I like have been downing like 7 of these a day in order to try to get myself to feel better. As you can tell, you can actually hear my voice right now, and I'm not super stuffy, so that's really, really nice that this has been like helping me. Obviously, it's also the medication, also me using a neti pot, that whole situation. If you want me to do a video on how I tried to battle illness during the school year because I have an awful immune system, let me know. But I always keep a water bottle in my side compartment, whether it be this one or my Camelback or my new one I bought. I always have water on me. It's like honestly my #1 thing for school is I drink so much water. I need water to survive at school. Like I drink it while I'm studying, so it's important. And that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and also this entire back to school series. I'm having so much fun filming it, especially now that I have short hair. It's fun to like see it on camera versus just like knowing that it's short. It feels so different. I love it so much. It'll definitely be in my get ready with me video for back to school, which is going to be probably the next or the second to next video that I'm going to be filming for the series, so you guys will see it more in action there. But I hope you guys like my hair and this video. Comment down below if you do, and leave a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. I don't typically say that, but like, I wanna feel the love because I love you, you wanna love me. It'll be a great, healthy relationship. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.